Hello, here we are. Paragon 248. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
The wilderness is my home.
Okay.
This will
So I just got my glyphs to level 65. All but one. One of them's at 60. This is my second character. You know? My second character. You know? Ooh. Break that down. And let's get back in there. I want to do a few more pits here. A few more pitty poos. Until I get this thing to 65. Alright. Any more incense? Potent Portables. 20 of each. Resist all. I'll go for some life. And the Sage's Whisper. Yeah. And then I'll go for a bit more life. Only because it's kind of low. Kind of low. Alright, I'm up to 8,000 now, as opposed to like 5,000 or whatever it was. And I have one level hanging out. Hanging out. I think I'll dip into here for that resist all. Right there. One more level. Okay, so I'm doing tier 68, I believe. And who is playing today? Nobody? Oh boy. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, uh-oh. Supposed to do the soul harvest thing on as many enemies as possible. Here we go. Thank you. Yep. Lightning spears. Right there. Thank you. I had a 55 million overpower there. That worked out. Yep. That's all good. That's all good. I keep on pushing down with my lightning powers of yore. We right there. And then beautiful. More lightning. Whoa. Okay. Taking too long. Shoot a couple chain lightnings at him. And I want to go through the group here to get as many of these crackling energies as possible. Yeah. More lightning. Go right through the group here. Awesome. Now. No. We need 8 of them. 8 lightning spears. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And over here. Beautiful. A bit more. And okay, I guess we're done here. I think we're done. Right there. Beautiful. I want 8 of those lightning spears. Now, I believe I'm shouting war cry. Is that what's happening? Whoa. War cry, and that's it. Every so often, then the war cry lasts for 6 seconds. It's triggered every 8 seconds or every 6 seconds. Right there. Right there. Random. And then even more chain lightning. Okay, what do I get? 1 star. I need 2 stars, and I'm full on obols. I guess I'll go for more main hand offense. I'm looking for 2 or 3 stars here. Like that's ever gonna happen. Okay, 1 more run. Then everything will be 65. Yeah. And then I'll try Torment 4 out there in the field. This right here is just a little bit beyond Torment 4. You know? Torment 4 is tier 65 and this is tier 68. Yeah. Alright, so now my intelligence is all the way up to 3,000, yeah. So you want to wait until you're right next to a bunch of enemies before activating the soul harvest. Now my damage should be much higher. 51,000. Go over here really quick. Yeah, so my lightning explosion should be very, very, very powerful. What should be happening? Yeah, and I think it is, actually. I'm trying to really boost up that crackling energy. It'd be funny. It would be. Very nice. Pull him right on in. Yep. And there. More lightning and more lightning and more lightning. Let's get more conjurations out. Very good. And then more. And there we go. Non-physical damage. Here's some immortality. And move on. Yeah. And yeah. And there. Right over there. All of this. Yeah, that crackling energy does appear to be pretty powerful. You go pick up everything. Okay. See, I still think I'm getting a bunch of crackling energy. I'm gonna try to remove something. Let's see what happens. Because I have a feature where there's like a 40% of enemies to drop crackling energy when they die, which is good. But my chain lightning also makes the enemies drop crackling energy. Yeah, when it critically strikes, there's a 30% chance to. Well, that's not all the time, is it? Take 2 layers. Alright, well. Whatever. Okay, here we go. 65, and then crackling energy damage. Done. Now it's time to farm Torment 4. Oh yeah. Now it's time. Let's see here. Break it down one time.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
And let me check this out. Let me check this out. 2,880 damage. Phew, that's crazy. It's just so powerful. I need a better version of that amulet. Okay, so do I have a better version already? I might. I might. Like this one. Like this one. Yes. Let's do this one. For now.
See some steel,
So let me upgrade this guy. Ugh.
Some solid bits here.
Oh my gosh. Go add a socket. I have to do some obol farming now. Or obdusite. Maybe I'll do Torment 4. Obdusite farming. Okay, moving the gem over. Oh boy. Moving the gem over. And this is better. Look, 288.1% increased crackling energy damage on this item and 5% resist all. Wow. That's better. Goodbye, old. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes. What else? Familiar explosion size. No. Okay. Oh, maximum charges of familiar is reduced by 1. Let me read what this familiar ability says. Right here. Summon a familiar matching the element of my last cast kill for 11.2 seconds. It 6 enemies and periodically explodes, dealing a bunch of damage. Okay, periodically explodes. Seeking enemies. Familiars apply effects around them every 0.5 seconds. Fire burns, chill, chills, or cold chills, lightning stuns. Well, there it is. There it is. Each time I summon a conjuration that isn't a familiar, I have a chance to summon a familiar of the same element if I get the enchantment. So, let's see if this works. It says it's going to cycle through different elements. I'm kind of curious. If it counts as pyromancy, shock, or frost magic. Oh yeah. And what does enlightenment do again? I changed out my key passive. Increased damage. Or the shock cooldown thing. Let's go for this, it's fine. Alright, that's good. I'll swap this back over right there. Alright. Well, that's good. Yeah. We got that new amulet, but I need obdusite now. Obdusite. So maybe I'll try the Undercity or the Horde. Let's go check out the Party Finder, actually. I can do whatever I want. Infernal Horde? Is he in there right now? I don't know. Uh-huh. Heyo. Heyo, Wanderer. Heyo. Are we doing this or not? 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Can I open up mine? Let me get a wave cap 10. I'll open it now. Wave cap 10? Maybe? Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of phlegm. This is how I flam. Yoo! Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Lay. Hello.
Hello. You have no idea the power I wield. Hello.
Yep. I'm waiting, and now. Here we go, yeah. More. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Do this for a bit of object sight. And maybe random gear. Goodbye. I'm just shocking them up. They're all getting stunned, aren't they? Aren't they? %15 chance. Trying to get a big bundle now. So I got 16. Yeah. All these people. $100 stacks. Yes, sir. Whoa. It's all good. This is Torment 4, Infernal Horde. There we go. I swapped up my key passive. And my intelligence is at 3,000. Nice. Nice. Right over there. Not Hellfire. Beautiful. Bada bing. Gotta vacuum them up. Oh yeah. And I do have Warcry, so my teammates are gaining the benefit of that. You got it? Oh no. Almost. And then. I want a big bundle, big bundle, big bundle. Come on now. More and more and more, more and more and more. Come on. Now. Only 9. I was trying to wait for more. AK, boom. Good old cooldown reduction. You know it. It's actually pretty awesome cooldown reduction compared to what I just had. My teleport's ready all the time. I'm gonna go around for a second, collect some stuff here. There you go. There it is. At least I'm not dying, huh? At all. Thank you for the gems. That was 16. All these conjurations. Thank you. More. I only have 5 out. I can have more than that. Okay. And over there, more. I mean, I know I'm tagging everything, and I'm probably stunning everything as well. So because everything's getting stunned, I can probably get some benefit based upon crowd control. Oh yeah. All right. There. There we go. More conjurations. I need 7. Or sorry, 8. 8 active. Larger and more eager. Yep. Lightning, lightning, lightning. And way over here. Oh yeah. Enjoy. Whee! On them. We ooh boy. Pow, 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 pow. Right near the thing. Very good. Just so I can level up some item. And I haven't done it in a bit. Bit longer. Oh, there it is. Yes, chain lightning, yes. I like how I have maxed out crackling energy. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. Right there. Now when I masterwork, I can masterwork that crackling energy line. You know? Ooh-wee, this is wave 8. I think this is going to be an achievement to get above a certain amount of ether in a torment horde. Oh yeah. Go right on through. And more and more and more. Yes. Am I actually healing from all this? I think I am. I think I am because this poison field I have. Pretty tanky overall. Torment 4. Congratulations. I've done it. Like right now. Resistance is, yeah, already just about maxed out. There it is. And look, I did it. See? Yeah, above 750, Torment 4. I got some achievement. Of course, with the full group. Yay. Yes. Now, if I spend it all on... I don't know. If I spend it all on the object side, if I don't have the best items, it's not guaranteed to get awesome items, but you get a bunch of stuff from... Well, I think I have to. You click on the loot box first and then the object side, because you get the scroll of tempering reset. It's nice to see everybody in different classes, you know? What do we get? Yeah, scroll of restoration. Yep, that's good. And I got a bunch of object sites just now. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks. Time for our roads to part.
Whoa. All done. Oh, there. Druid. Whatever, spirit porn. Okay, what do I get? Nothing. I got the scrolls, and that's sort of important. Oh, pretty important. Let me leave the group. And I'm here to masterwork this item. I'm at 3,846. That was a good amount, huh? See if I can reset that. I'll go for intelligence. Sure. Intelligence, sure. Sure. Casting a core skill additionally fires 2 instances of firebolt, frostbolt, or spark, matching the elements of your last 2 non-core skill casts. And the projectiles deal more damage. Last 2 non-core. Well, that's core. Oh, those aren't core. This is interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let me see what that does. Let's gonna slap it on for a second. Oh yeah, it is. It's shooting out a extra lightning dart. You know? It is actually. And it has a big chunk of non-physical damage. But I'll be losing intelligence, you know? Or something. And I'm trying to stack that up. Right now I'm at 2,976. Very interesting. The core attack speed's nice. Except for the slow attack speed. It has a big chunk of lucky hit chance. That's good. Losing damage, losing vulnerable damage. Gaining non-physical damage is good. Plus 2 basic skills. Bad. Well, good, because it's firing that attack. So all of those basic attacks get stronger. And they fire faster. Oh, man. Didn't even know that staff existed. But I'll be losing a bunch of damage here and there on both items. My gosh. 57, 40. Sure. Let me save this loadout first, and then I'll try to get that staff on there and see what happens. I mean, it seems to be nice. It's firing an extra attack wherever I'm aiming at. But what I'm currently using, the lightning spear thing and increased chain lightning damage and whatever. I'll put the staff away for now. Put it away now. It's weird how that's the only one I have of that version. The Shard of Rathiel. And I want to re-roll this tempering line because I'm not using ball lightning. Chance for ball lightning to cast twice. No. Chance for familiars to hit twice or lightning spear to hit twice. Chance for lightning spear to deal double damage. Let's do that. And yeah, familiar hit twice. Familiar duration. Pretty important. And chance to immobilize or teleport Nova size. Immobilize duration. Okay. Teleport Nova size. There it is. Got it. Okay, that's all good. And let's just roll this up a bit. Oh, I'm all out of obducite. This old amulet goes away. And I wanted to save this again. Oh. Well, this is good to go. Rename. Permanent 4. Done. And then backup. Save. Done. Okay, that's all good to go.
I forge more than horseshoes
And now let's go
veins on
try to
your
purchase amulets until I get a better version of, well, not that, of oh, well, not a dagger because it's damage to close enemies. What about wand? What's that? Let's go for wands.
Not a bad
Well, let's just see here. What am I lacking? Am I lacking? My critical strike damage is 297. My vulnerable damage is 450. Let's go for critical strike damage. That's a sword, right?
There's something special.
Yeah, let's go for swords.
Hello, wow. There's something special.
Uh-huh. I'll keep it just in case. Do I have another sword already? Either way, I have to spend obols. Answer is yes. Bum 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 bum. That's a dagger. Sadly. This one's good. Let's do this one. And let's temper this one. Phew. Old one has what? Chance for lightning spear to do something. How about chance for chain lightning to hit twice? Alright, and then damage to distant enemies or just raw lightning damage. Shock, critical strike. Hold on. Hey, crackling energy damage. That works. Oh, yeah. Now I'm masterwork a little bit. Hey, I got the line I wanted. Yep, 2 tiers of fun. Amazing. And now I'll swap out these gems.
You lose a little mass to dust. Stars guide.
Good stuff. Boom. And now let's make sure that the aspect matches. Critical hits with lightning spear cause it to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Spear. There it is. Done. Okay. I put away the old.
Brighter soul.
Well, that's slightly better because I had damage to close enemies. Now let me re-roll this last line to give myself intelligence. Boom. 140. Sure. 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 Hold up. This one had like 100 more intelligence. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think we're good to go there. Alright, so now let's hop on out there. Into the wild blue yonder. 19 minutes. 29 minutes. 39 minutes. 9 minutes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. as they say in France. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. And go. Right now. So far, so good. Are you good? Am I good? Let's go. Let's see how strong I am versus these Torment 4 enemies. I haven't really checked. Sweet. Oh yeah. Now my intelligence is at 3,400. Keep on going. Get this plant. Now, I wonder how much these activities are worth on Torment 4. I know on Torment 3 they're worth 20 times as much. Yep. Good. Yeah. All these enemies, good stuff. I want more lightning spears, more and more and more. And more. $1,309 right now. $1,000. Oh, I can't tell just yet. 1,139. Is it the same as Torment 3 or what? Okay, 1,139. This frog activity is worth 1, so it should be worth between 20 and whatever. We'll do this frog thing. Oh, I got the snake thing. That was worth 20. Oh, I think it's the same. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. Torment 4 is the same Grim Favor as Torment 3. Let's go check Torment 1. But that would be insane. This is still 20 times as much as pre-Torment. Just confirm one more time. I think it is just 20 times. Right around the corner here. All right. And then this should be worth 60. Let's just see what happens. Should be 1,210 or 1,219, yeah. Well, it's the same as Torment 3, so I'm leaving. Now the gem fragments and all that, probably the same. And I could probably fly right through Torment 3. Alright, like I said, I'm leaving. Now, I'm going to go try Torment 1 just to see what the difference is. Is it still going to be 20? That'd be really interesting. And right in. Doom dada. Because if so, we're about to go real fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You there? Please help.
All right, the patrol is worth 3. So it should be worth 20. I'm at 12.19. Will it be at 12.39 when it's done? They shouldn't really even have to do anything here.
Be gone, Bergman.
Wait for a second, okay. And boom. Okay, now I can reset my buff. Right now. I got 5 enemies. Oh my gosh, spawn already. What's happening? What in the world? Okay, 12.49. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Okay, so I'm at 12.49. And that's a lot of gem chunks. Okay. 12.49. Will it be 13.09? By the time I'm done with the frog situation. Where are the frogs? Just trying to see if it's the same. Right there. $12.49. $12.59. Was worth 10. Okay, Torment 1 is worth 10 times as much. Is it worth? We'll find out in a second. So this right here is going to be worth either 50 or 100. So I'll be either at 1309 or 1359. I mean, it's going to be worth 10 or 20. Or sorry, it's going to be worth either 10 times as much or 20 times as much. So, because it's worth 5, it'll be worth either 50 or 100. I'll do Torment 2 then. Yeah, it's only worth 50. Okay, see? I just learned something. Alright, Torment 1 is 10 times as much. And then let's go down to Torment 2. Alright, going down to Chaos. Or Torment 1. Or Torment 2. Right there. Okay, I'll be going down to Torment 2 right now. Just sort of passing through really quick. I'm just passing through. And I'll burn this plant. I'll probably still get 740,000 for the turn-in. Ooh, yeah. And then, yay. Bada boom. Again. And just a tiny second more. And I'll leave this area, go on down. Yep. Done. Runes. And let me head back down here. You go turn it in. I'll go up to Torment 2 now. Even though Torment 3 is probably smooth. Hey there, Prodigious! I'm trying to figure out how much Grim Favor I get on different difficulties. Because I'm able to play on Torment 4, but it seemed like I was still getting 20 times as much as pre-Torment. So, I just tried out Torment 1. I just run through the area. I'm getting 10 times as much as pre-Torment. So I'm going to try out Torment 2. I know that Torment 3 is 20 times as much. Right there. And and right here. Good morning. Yep. Boy. So let me go. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and identify the threshold. You know? So right now I'm at $13.99. And I'm not really doing it. I'm just trying to do one activity so I can see. Right, this guy right here is, what is it? The cage. That's worth 1. So let's just see. $13.99. $13.99. Yeah, it's 20. Okay, well, that's 20. So Torment 2 is 20. Torment 3 is 20. I really want to reconfirm that Torment 4 is 20. Let me go reconfirm that Torment 4 is 20. Go check it out. I thought it might be worth more, but I think it's worth the same. Okay, we're gonna complete any leg of the journey here. There's other benefits, of course, like XP, but everything else is the same. Even the loot, pretty much. I think there's a difference in gold, but everything else. Plants here. Plants. There's a higher chance for the head, but for the most part. Okay, so I'm at 1419. Right over here. I see you, treasure goblin. Okay. I'm at 1419. So this guy will give me 100. 1499. Yeah, it's the same. It's just 20 times as much. The same from Torment 2 up. It's all the same amount of Grim Favor that you get. I'm considering the Grim Favor. It's also 20. Yep. There it goes. Now I want to go turn this in really quick because there's a quest. Seek is done. I'm about to leave here, go back down to Torment 3. Yep. Or Torment 2. Just to prove a point. Alright, leaving. On the jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Yep, I can do a bunch of runs at a lower difficulty, getting a ton of gem fragments and other weird flim-flam for a bit. And I'll be doing that until I complete more of this season journey. Let's do 2. That's the threshold. Now let me go back out there for a second. 2 is the threshold. There is a threshold. Now, it's just fine. Pointproving.com. Okay, let me save a couple items. No. Maybe. And I'll get rid of everything else. Every step, every stumble is part of the game. It's all about the climb, no need to feel ashamed. Yeah, learn to fail. It's the only way to grow. Keep pushing forward, let your determination show. Yeah. Gotta train, gotta practice, gotta hone your skills. Oh no. Can't expect to win without putting in the drills. Success is stagnant, it's the failures that will teach. Embrace the journey. Reach for goals out of reach. Rise and grind, never settle for less. Every stumble is a lesson in progress. Embrace the journey, seize the moment, tide, yeah. Failure is growth, success is stagnation, alright. You know I said. That's my song. You like it?
Every setback we stumble, it's part of the game. It's all about the climb, no need to feel ashamed. Learn to fail, it's the only way to grow. Keep pushing forward, let your determination show. Gotta train, gotta practice, gotta hone your skills. You can't expect to win without putting in the drills. Success is stagnant, it's the failures that will teach. Embrace the journey, reach the goals out of reach. Rise and grind, never settle for less. Every stumble is a lesson in progress. Embrace the journey, seize the moment, tide. Failure is growth, success is stagnation, alright. You know I said, failure is growth, success is stagnation, alright. You know I said, failure is growth, success is stagnation. Failure is growth and success is stagnation. Yeah. Failure is growth, success is stagnation. Alright, yeah. Rise and grind, never settle for less. Oh, every stumble is a lesson in progress. Embrace the journey, seize the moment, time. Failure is growth, success is stagnation. Alright, you know I said. Failure is growth, success is stagnation. Alright. Failure is growth, success is stagnation. Running through the pixelated land, searching for supplies. Try to gather resources, but it's no surprise. Always running out of space, it's a constant struggle. Inventory full, like a never-ending juggle. Inventory shuffle, can't carry it all. Gotta make a choice, but I want it all. Moving items around, gotta make some room. Inventory shuffle in this pixelated tube.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Inventory shuffle in this pixelated
I'm trying to understand my XP income here. Okay, good. Let me see how much XP I get from each leg of the journey here. Is it still like 100 to 200,000? The turn-in is still 740,000. You know? Right here. Get it done now. Oh no. Yep. And again. Yep, that's gotta run on through. No big deal. For farming's sake. Yep. More lightning. More lightning. And I have to drink that special potion for more heads. You know? Not like I need the heads. But the potion lasts for an hour, so next time I go back to town, I'll grab the potion. Yeah. Flim flam wow. Yeah. Well met. Greetings. See you around. You gotta flim the flam before you flim flam. Cash to flow. Hi ho hum, holler holler him hey hi. Hi ho hum, holler holler him hey hi. Why, thank you, Cancer. Right there, save all the animals. It's what I have to do in life. All done. And again. 185,000. Alright, all done. Alright, we're gonna get this thing done immediately. So many runs of this Grim Favor fiasco. Here, there, and everywhere in between. If you know what I mean with a... Oh no. Oh yeah. Here we go now, yeah. Right now. Out of my way. I'm soaring high.
I'm soaring high
Across the sky.
in the sky,
Oh yeah.
across the map. I'm on the fly. Do it for
Oh yeah. Let's go turn this in. Oh yes, I want to go grab the stuff. So let me bookmark this right here. Brick by brick.
made it strong. Flim flam style, it can't go wrong. Zooming fast, no time to rest.
Flying higher.
Very best.
Flying across the map. Doing funky stuff. Cause you know they were doing it. Yup. Right there, and I'll drink the potion. Right here. There it is. I have 45 potions. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 boom. Bing, bing, boom. Bing, bang, a bing, bong, biddaloo. Cause you know that we're doing it tough. Oh. Alright, back to the field. Alright. Oh yeah. Legos. Mossfunky.org. Kill everything in a heartbeat. America style. Right there. Beautiful. And goodbye one more time. Weeds are gonna speed you away. Beautiful. Ritual. And then right across the map doing funky stuff. Oh no. I'm still getting a lot of the Restless Rot. Not like it matters as much anymore. I already have everything leveled up. And I made a bunch of gems. But not all of them. All crackling energy. Let's go. And lightning spears. That's right, here we go. 1, 2 with a. Let's go. Oh yeah. And right here. Go right on down. I had to go see whether or not Torment 4 had more of a reward, but it doesn't. And that's why I was building up. So, whatever. I think this Whisper stuff is the best thing you could do. There's so much loot. So much loot. I'm going for these plants over here. Right over here. In the silence after the storm, gate stands a form transformed. Yeah. Hi there. Help. Thank you. Destroy the idols. Breakthrough chain. Yeah. Live. Right over here. And again. Get it. So, let me turn this off. Let me turn this off for now. Every so often I play some music, you know. But I can't really talk while it's going. I have to explain what's going on here. Okay, I'm trying to grind the Whisper missions to complete the season journey to get the Resplendent Spark. And in the process, I'm leveling up. At this point, I'm strong enough for Torment 4, and I can do it if I need to. And every so often I will. And I'm still leveling up my glyphs, but they're at 65 now. All of them. Let's get this plan over here. Get this wisp. Ooh, boy. And again. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. Lots of materials all the time. My bird is doing overtime here, running around. There it is. Still going. Awesome. Amazing. And we're moving on. I'm going to collect everything from around the area. All this restless rot. Yes. I think the tornado might not be as viable here. Look at that. It just ended. Cool. And again. 30. 10. Oh yeah. I could do the Doom Orb. I'm saying it's not as viable because everything's dying really quickly before it could even do anything. And I'm already beyond where it is. Alright, let me go over here. Let me check it out. Ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. There you go. Let me go over here, get the frog. Staying on target. Bada boom. Got this harvest turning ready. Well, you know, I think the tsunami's better. There it goes. Because it'll proc right when I'm on top of somebody. Right here, let's go for the escort. Yeah, it comes up all the time. It is harder to obtain anyways. You gotta show it off. You have to find 4 forgotten altars. Thank you. The cocoon has been uprooted. Uproot.
Begone, vermin!
And boom. And then bada boom. Exposed roots. Awesome. More. I guess I can go over here really quick and get this guy. He's headless. Whoa. With a tree of whispers. I might as well go back to the tree itself. Because I'm full. There's still a ton of gem fragments here, you know? If you're deliberately farming materials and whispers, the lower difficulty is sort of better. Higher difficulty for, you know, more XP, I guess. And some things are a tiny bit better. Tiny. Obusite's better. For example, a Torment for Infernal Horde with a full party gives you a whole lot of Obusite. And it's equal time because it's a timed event. You see? Oh, I tell you, no respect. Yeah. No.
He's back.
And again. Yeah? Yep, go drop this off. Right now. For later inspection. Done.
I can break that down.
Moving on, Rawhide. Yeah. The Mm-hmm. Easy. Give me the root. And more. And more. Thank you very much. And now let's go this way. Exposed root. I'll just multitask on the way there. Well, that's a spark. There's a lot of stiff. I'm helping. Yes. Crackling energy. Okay, let me run over here really quick. There's lots of exposed roots. Oh my. And it's so crackling. More roots and more roots. And more roots. Okay, we got the head, or whatever, cocoon man. Let me go over here. Yay. Let me go do this frog thing. Right here really quick. I'll rush back to the buddy. That's done. It's great when you're strong enough to farm the higher difficulty. You can then farm the lower difficulty at a much, much faster rate. Oh yeah. Hey, it's a head. I'm the one that clicked on it, and I drank a potion. Another head bites the dust. This might be another head coming up. Let me go over here and get this body in the meantime. Okay, it's done. Moving on. And 30. 10. Faraboo. Faraboo. And and a plant. Woo. Sweet. And we're done with this cycle. Let's go turn it in. Yeah, that thing's pretty good. Okay, let's go right over here. Another one. More lightning spears. Got the seeker dude here. Escort mission. And a frog. Yes. That's done. Another route. And the frog. I'll try to get these plants as I go. Whoa. And right there, Galavine. More roots. Yeah. More loot. I just burned through a big old pile of materials earlier trying to craft items at the blacksmith. A big old pile. Thank you. Going to the ritual area. Right again. 2,950 for my intelligence. Boom. Dispel's complete. Check these roots. Oh, we got ourselves a cocoon. Let me head down here for a second. And I'll burn those plants, maybe, but not really, because we're about to complete another Shaco. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can leave combat for 15 seconds, huh? There's all automatic action here. And now. Perfect. I will not yield. I'm waiting a second. I'm waiting. Let me go over here for a second. There we go. There we go. I was trying to get the damage buff appropriately. Alright, go back. Yesterday I was farming Torment 3, now I'm doing Torment 2. I'm moving right on up. Okay, gotta go claim the reward. And then turn in the plants at the brazier. And another one. Let me go. Yeah. Hey, work. Stop it. Stop it, work. Sweet. Beautiful. And right over here. The shepherd. Galavine. Galavine. And we have very soon, not much time before this thing is over. I'll do that harvest turn in. Come on. Come on. And again. Alright, good. Let me hurry away over here. We have 3 minutes. This is another turn in. Oh, very good. More roots. Yeah. And the Tree of Whispers. I'll go back there manually. Let's go back manually.
It is done.
He's back.
We 248 now. All items say bye-bye. Good stuff. Put this back in the box for later inspection. Another 3. And then again. 32, 22, 12. In the hunt to. Oh no. Yep. And then, pow, boom. Done. Thank you very much. Yeah. We're over here for the frogs. Let it wait, fade away. Give me a second. Good. Right there. Right over here. Good stuff. And push forward again. We're just gonna climb on through to this ritual. So I never finished the frog thing back there. I'll loop around. I'll loop around. Go turn this in while I'm driving by. Because I can. Alright, right over here. I know I'm not done yet. That's done. Good job. Got some exposed roots here. I'll probably change my look back over. And my mount. Let me hop right down here. Okay, let's get more lightning spears. Automatic. More spears. There's like a 10% chance, whatever, of the crackling energy to spawn a lightning spear. Alright. Again. There's so much loot, I tell you. I'm about to level up. This shows you. I'm gonna go over here and then go back down to that frog situation. Right there. I'm gonna go up and around really quick. This is almost done. And there's a wanted guy right around the corner. Been slain. Got the corpse. Yep, my intelligence at 3,100. Good stuff. More lightning spears. Whoa. There it is. And then Restless Rot. Thank you very much. Boom. More exposed roots. Let me get the plants over here. Okay, my buffs have worn off. Whatever. I don't feel like doing it. I already got that one. Hand it over. 5 minutes. And then maybe I'll try to craft like the Doombringer or something. Sword. Yeah. Because I'll be able to get another Resplendent Spark pretty soon. Okay, so let's get this plant right here. And that's 4 to 7. Go down and get the frog. Oh boy, got that escort mission as well. How much time do we have? Ooh, 4 minutes. Okay, let's do it. And this is another ritual mission. I've already done it. Dispel. I gotta hit that frog way down there. Good stuff. I am. What do you think I'm doing? That's done. I'm about to ride. Okay, done. Okay, let's go over here and get these plants while that is processing. 5, 6, 7, and then I'm gonna burn it. Okay, that's done. Come on. Alright, and then right back down to the bus. The place is getting overrun by Flim Flam. Yes, sir. All done again. Okay, moving on to a different map now. Very good, very good. Very good. Okay, next. 32, 22, 12. I like it. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Bada beam. 249. Boom.
On there. Hell, I won't forget this, stranger.
Awesome. Get these plants going right now. 1 plant. 2 plant. A 3 plant. A 4 plant. And let me hop over here. Thank you very much. Bada bing. Yes. Yes. And then this guy's done for. All good. We have a lot of stuff out here in the field. Let's dance through the area for a second. Okay, here we go back. Gotta purge it. 1359. Out of a whole lot. Go turn this in. Right, come on. You're welcome. Harvest is complete. Wonderful. I'll go back to the other side in just a second. I just want to get this lower area. Whoa. Pow. Give me the frog. Right there. Living steel. Thank you. I'm just passing through, okay? Now I'm full again. But that's okay. Another plant. And more plants. Which means that the thing is ready for me to turn in somewhere. Unless I think I've already done it, actually. I just did it. There it is. Good. Let's get these animals. Done. And over here. Done. And over here. Done. Alright, let's hurry up. Get the cocoons. Okay, I'm gonna multitask over here. Get the ritual sites going. Here we go. Come on. Almost. And again. Oh boy. That's done. Let me go down. Oh wait. Let me go back. I thought I was going to be full on the Whisper, on the Grim Favor. But nope. I'm not, but now I am. Okay, I'll go break all this down while I'm down there. And I'll head to the other side now. Another one. Okay, let's go turn this in really quick. I think I can do it. Come on. Done. Let me hurry up. And boom.
It is done.
Thank you. Another one. Right down here. Gonna do that frog before leaving. Let's do the frog situation before leaving the area. There you go, done. Hello. So that's done. Another one. Oh. Was it never done or something? It said defeat the rasping shades, but whatever. Keep on going. To the other side. Right over here, where I was before. And let's hurry up. Yay. And then again. That's all good to go. It's amazing. Amazing. I am not going to do this event, actually. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the event. Yes, sir. We're focusing on this other stuff, please. Got a corpse here. And yet another conduit shrine. Yeah. So good. And 2 more hearts. We're about to leave here, I think. Yeah, 55 seconds. Very good. We're at 16:59 now. And over here, 11 minutes. Let's go. Let's see here. Another point to distribute. Oh, I think I was heading back over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a resistance that's like 1 blip away. 1 blip away. Sort of close. Go check it out. Resistance. Well, that's 1 blip away. 6% resistance, like I need it. Oh no. I'm at 74.5 across the board. Like I need it. I already have the other points fully, the other glyph regions fully populated with the points that they need to have the maximum effect. After a certain point. Yeah, I'll be making a 3rd character coming soon. It'll be something or other. Alright, Entangled is done. That's good. Yeah. I've almost farmed the spark. Good stuff again. Awesome again. Yeah. One more time. Okay, Whispers of the Dead is ready for me. There is a treasure goblin. And again, I'm going to pass through town on the way down to the Whisper turn-in. Right here. Right there. Good. And then there's the escort mission right down below.
It is done.
Also the plant turn-in. Rawhide. Okay, very soon, very soon. All the enemies around this guy. You're welcome. Well, we got our thing here. I'm gonna go around the corner really quick to turn the plant in. And they do some of the frog. That's good. A lot of loot. And the plant. Okay, we got scour complete, and we head back down. Have to head back over there. In just a second. And I got credit for it. Oh yeah. 2-star staff. Has intelligence on it. Very good. More exposed roots. Yeah, I'm gonna go here for a second. Another frog. Two out of three. Third frog. We'll head back down to the boss. That's done. Beautiful. Again. Well. And boom. Okay, I've already got the plans. Let's go back down here to the lower valley. The lower valley. A lot of gem fragments, okay? We got this wisp to follow around. While I'm out here, we'll catch up to that wisp. And then the moat turn in. And the helmet. Right there. And then Tree of Whispers again. Quickly. I'll do the ritual as I head through. More malignant heart. Getting a lot of it. Normally in the past, farming the boss was sort of annoying. You had to have the whole team leave the dungeon, and then you reset the dungeon. You all walk back in and run all the way back down the hallway, and then spawn the boss again. But then they made it where you don't have to leave, which is nice. Right here, right there. I already got the plants. So that's done. Head to this other buddy. It could be a head. It could be a head. Nope. Okay, moving on to another zone. Most of the stuff here is done. Yeah. After this next guy spawns, I'm leaving here. I was gonna farm around the block for a second. Woo. Yep, here and there. Now I have 9,000 Breathless Rot. Alright, that's done. Moving on to the next zone. Right here. Is it here? Nope. 30, 20, 10. Heading down to Havazar. Whoa. Yeah. Head on down. Let me get this plant as I go. Right there. And all the way across. Uh-oh. There's another cocoon. Very good. I'm looking at the, yep, Grim Favor. There's a corpse here. How convenient. Get more crackling energy. Yes. Yes. Am I full? Yes. I'll go right back up to town here. Whoa. That was a big hole. Oh, I got it. I think I'm on the final tier now. Or I just beat it. I think I just got it. I'll find out in a second. I think I just completed the thing. Oh, Rhodesius. Tier 1 is times 10. Tier 2 through Tier 4, it's all times 20. So, there it is. Tier 2 is the same as Tier 4. And same as Tier 3. So this is the difficulty to farm for ideal optimized speed. I think I just completed the objective. So he wrote that a long time ago, didn't he? Sorry if I was late to the answer, 15 minutes ago. But yeah, this is times. So for everybody, tier 2 is times 20. Times 20. Tier 3 times 4. Or tier 3, tier 4, same thing. All right. Yeah. Yep. Times 20. Times 20. I was focused on the things. Okay, so now let's go check this out. And another one. Forward a bada bang da bang. I did it, yeah. Number 2, Sparky Poo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I did it now, baby. Look, I got the spark. That's 2. So the goal is to get new characters to Torment 2, you know, and then farm the sparks. That is the goal. Is what it would be. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Hmm. All right. Let me check something really quick. So, uh, one second. One second. One second. One second. I'm writing something on X. One second. Done. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, one second. Okay. Done. Novel complete. Spark. And now I have 2 sparks. Now I'll show you what's up with this process. Novel complete. Yow.
How can I help?
And now we do the rest. Do 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 do. Now we do the rest, don't you know? So, let's see here. Spear of Lycanda. Random shrine effects, which might be good for like a low-level farming build. Okay, you're trying to figure out how to unlock the torment levels? Yes, you unlock Torment 1 by going into the pit and completing it above level 20. At level 60. So, you can carry somebody else through, but they have to be level 60. And once they pass a Torment 20 at level 60, they unlock Torment 1. After that point, they have to do a Torment 35. Sorry. Tier 20 is Torment 1, but you have to be level 60 to unlock it. You can be carried through by somebody else, you know? But you gotta be level 60 to get credit to unlock Torment 1. After that point, running the pit at Tier 35 unlocks Torment 2, and Tier 50 unlocks Torment 3. Tier 65 unlocks Torment 4. So Torment 1 is 20, Torment 2 is 35, Torment 3 is 50, and Torment 4 is 65. Mind you, at these difficulty levels, it's not just harder, it eats into your armor and resistance, and it lists it at the difficulty tone. So let's just imagine you're about to go from Tier 34 to Tier 35 in the pit. Even though you haven't changed the difficulty between 2 and 3, suddenly Tier 35 is way harder because... tier between... If you're going between Torment 1 and Torment 2, between 34 and 35, right? This one eats into your resistances by 500 armor and 50 resistance, 50% resistance. Torment 3 is 750 armor and 75 resistances, and Torment 4 is 1,000 armor and 100 resistance percent. You know, so quite a bit. Torment 1 is 250 and 25. So if you have a perfect build pre-Torment, suddenly you don't have enough resistance and armor, basically. Yeah, every 15 levels. Yeah. But, you know. Yep. And a tier 65 pit is Torment 4 difficulty. So it would eat into your armor and everything. Even if you don't change the difficulty, you know. But once you leave, you're back in what difficulty you're in. So, I'm here in Karagar, and I want to show what's up. I'm looking at these different items I can craft here. So, I have the Melted Heart of Sea Lake. I have the Ring of Starless Skies. I have the Shroud of False Death. I have Tyrael's Might. I have Harlequin's Crest. The Air of Perdition does more damage to angels and demons and some other stuff. And Dariel's Visage has a nice poison effect. I forgot what it does, but it's good if you have a poison build. I used to have it. It like bends all the poison at once or something like that. It's really good. Now I'm thinking about doing this Doombringer because there's a whole lot of damage in it, but I kind of forget exactly what it does. Yeah. So in order to get in to a higher difficulty, you have to go above and beyond the resistance that is required, you know, above and beyond. At first, you're trying to min-max everything so you don't go over anything because it's sort of a waste of points. But if you want to push forward, you have to have it over. Like right here, I have 1438 armor. You know, that's more than what I need for this difficulty. But once I go up, I'll be within the good range. So, but if I was staying on this difficulty forever, that is sort of a waste in theory, but I'm not. You know? Okay, so Doombringer. Ahu, Neo, and Loom. Now, how much do I have? This right here is the hard part. See, I need 3 Ahu. And that's going to be so hard to do. So hard to do. Yeah. So to accomplish this goal, of being able to craft exactly what I want. Now, I could craft some random thing, which might be cooler, until I'm stockpiled, which is what I might do. Because I'll get more stuff in the future. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But let me just process this really quick, just to show the process. I'm going to take a stack of 6 from each. Right here. I'm going to process everything but these 6. This is going to take a hot millisecond. Because it costs 6 of like 3 different runes, so I don't want to go below 6. And I'll process everything else above that to eventually get a slow trickle of legendary runes. And I can do the Undercity, you know, and other things for deliberate rune harvesting, and I should do the Undercity. Yep. And not just in general. This should give me a nice assortment of runes. You know, I just need 3. I just need 3 of a certain rune. I could ask if people are selling it, but I feel like that's a massive shortcut. You know, to get it on your own requires a lot of grinding and refining, and then you eventually get it, or just pure luck. But when you buy something, you're sort of shortcutting a lot of gameplay. You know what I mean? A lot of gameplay. A lot of in-between time with growth and development. You're just skipping it. Skipping it. Yep. Speaking about throwing money at stuff, if y'all want to support the stream, head on down to Cash App. $sign Gooboberti. It's my name on there. Yeah. Cash App, Gooboberti, and do the stuff with money, yeah, for the price of a small coffee. You can make my day now. For a price of a medium coffee with a bagel on the side. And a bike ride that you have to pay for. After the morning that I wake up. Alright, so now it's time to rock that weasel. I'm not going to process any of these legendary gems, runes. Gooboberti. It's at Gooboberti, you know, $sign Gooboberti. Same as my channel. My real name is Paul Clark, if you want to verify, because it'll show the name there. Paul Clark. Gross, I know. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm going to process these runes. It's going to be amazing. Let's just see what I get. It'll make a nice sound effect whenever it gets to upgrade. And she'll say something. Such splendor.
The stars made manifest.
Like when she says that, that means it upgraded to rare. And then I'm sure a couple of these... Look, I have a lot... What you can't really see right now. How can I even... Oh, I can show you. Oh. Oh. You see all these runes? There's like a lot of runes here. A lot of rare runes. Oh my gosh. That makes my day. Thank you. Say what? Hold on a second. Are you serious? Thank you. Good gravy. Thank you, everybody. I just realized that somebody sent me money on Thanksgiving, and I didn't realize it until just now. Thanksgiving was a long time ago. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Verdicious. Thank you so much.
What colour?
I just realized that somebody... He probably got offended. So this guy didn't say anything about it. What the heck? Maybe he figured it'll be a nice surprise when he checks this in about 4 months. He sent me $100. It was $100. But I just now realized it. And I really needed it. Look, in order to stream this game without it crashing, I'm using GeForce Now. You know, the cloud service, and that costs money. It kind of sucks. And now,
Colour?
I had to cancel it because whatever. I turned on like Disney Plus just to catch up on some show, and I turned it off again, and I turned off GeForce Now, and it warned me, "Are you sure you want to turn off GeForce Now and stop subscribing it? Because if you keep it, you'll get the no time limit thing." Don't you want the no time limit thing? And I'm thinking it meant that, see, normally GeForce Now cuts you off at 8 hours and you have to log back on. I was like, I don't care, I just log back on. What it really meant was, because I was a member of GeForce Now for so long over the years, I was grandfathered into some deal that they've changed your contract where now you have a certain amount of time per month. And if you go over that, you have to keep paying for it in 15-hour chunks. Once you pay for the month, you know, you have a certain amount of hours, which is terrible. Looks like a lot of money. It's see, after I pay for it for the month, which used to be infinite, it's just I stream for a long time every day, you know. Well, look, I got, see, it's starting. Look all these, look all the stuff. See, I already made that many. Wait 1 second. Let me put away these blues. So now until like whatever, I have to keep depositing $5.99 every so often, you know. And I was concerned about the future. It's every so often, if I'm streaming it using my own computer and not the cloud, if I alt tab or something or click on something, or every time I go on break and I come back from break, there's a chance that the whole stream can freeze and the stream dies and I gotta start back over again. There's a big chance that the second I come back from break, boom, it's all messed up. It could be all good and gravy. It's like some sort of memory dump thing. There's some issue I could resolve. I don't know. But there's like some issue with RAM. And I'm really afraid to upgrade my RAM after my last computer died on me due to issues. You know? So afraid. And it was about like not having the right matching frequency in my RAM. And RAM itself can just ruin a computer. So terrible. But this thing is pretty good, you know? It's just streaming and playing a game that requires some amount of resources can be a bit much. How much am I? Well, I'm saying I'm streaming on the same computer that I'm playing at. You know. I'm not quite sure how much RAM I have.
What colour and brilliance.
Uh, 16, which ain't much. You know what I mean? I used to have 32, or even I used to have double that when I first made my previous computer. But then I had some issues that were building up over time. I think it was due to mismatching RAM and some other issues that happened. And then there was just some horrible corrupting issue where I had some weird staggering thing going on every so often, and then the computer stopped turning on. And so often, you know, I have to cross my fingers for it to actually turn on after a reset. Alright, anyways. I got, look all the stuff I got. I got 2 Bach runes. Those are so rare. I got an Ahu rune, Igni. See, I just crafted a bunch of legendary runes. You see that? Using my access standard runes. Yeah. But GeForce Now is wonderful. Regardless. GeForce Now is a wonderful service because you can play games at super maximum graphics with ray tracing, like a Cyberpunk 2077 with super maximum graphics and the psycho level ray tracing and amazing awesomeness without it ever affecting your own computer. You know what I mean? Because normally whenever you start maxing out graphics, there's a chance that the game can never run again. Well, it's not going to ruin your own computer. I mean, you ruin their stuff. But now it's time to get the rune action going. Did I make what I needed to make? Because I just made a bunch of stuff, huh? I just made a bunch of stuff. Oh, no, it's not $6 a month. No. It's like $20 a month for the best package. They have a free package, but they severely limit your time, and you have to be in a waiting list, and you have to watch a long commercial to even get into it. But it's free, and they have a lower rig with lower settings and everything. But then they have a super tippity top of the world. It's by NVIDIA, so they're using like their best possible video cards with a dedicated rig to make it perfect. You know what I mean? That costs $20 a month. But then, whenever you run out of time, it costs $6 for every 15 hours. $6 for 15 hours. Is it worth it? It's like going to the movies and then staying there all day. Do you want to go to the movies and stay there all day? Okay, so what do I need? Was it Ahu? We're getting close. You see, I need 6. So this is going to happen over time. Yes, it depends if you make that money back or not. So thank you. That's why I needed it. So thank you. Yep. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and yes, check your cash app every 4 months. Yes. So I think I'm going to make a random mythic item. Okay? Cross your fingers for me. I'm making a random mythic. See, you can make a random mythic that doesn't cost runes, but it costs 50 million gold and 2 sparks. Or at the Jewel Crafter, you can make a specific mythic, but it costs a bunch of runes, and that becomes the hard part. It's just not the sparks, it's the runes. And that's why they go for so much money. But right now I'm at I can totally buy. Oh, you know what? I can totally trade 2 Bach for 2 Ahu. Because people want Bach more than Ahu. Totally. Totally. Watch this. See, I would consider like trading to be fair, sort of. Sort of. But not really. It's still bypassing gameplay. But part of the game sometimes is to trade. It's just I don't like trading with people. Like you have to type in the chat, link the thing, add them to your friends list, meet up with them, link the blah blah. I like asymmetric trading systems, like either an auction house or a player camp vendor system, like in Fallout 76, where you just put stuff in a vendor and you list a price and you have a camp and they say, hey, check out my store, you know? The cool part about Fallout 76 is that you're able to make an amazing store with a bunch of props and things. Like your home base is actually a store to attract people. You put some quality of life stuff there, like some buffs and everything. And you have a vendor filled with stuff with horrible prices. Yes, the auction house. Remember the real money auction house with Diablo 3? That lasted for a little bit. This is unethical. I guess it was corrupted somehow. I don't know. A duping or something. I don't know. Jeez. It worked for a bit. I think I made some money from it. You know? It's $20 here. Like a whole career. I gotta keep playing Diablo. So now let me just see if people want this thing. Want to trade. Want to trade. What? Boop! Here comes everybody. I want your Bach. People, I think the Bach rune is the most desired rune. Beyond some super rare thing. 10. 9. 8. Yeah, yes, an in-game auction house would work wonderfully. I love auction houses in games. Have you played the game New World? It's by Amazon Studios. I used to play it for a little bit. It's sort of like Albion or something. It has a player-driven economy, player-driven, like everything, guilds and everything, where you take over land and you a guild owns the town. You know what I mean? And they charge tax, and then every major town has their own like a tax rate for posting stuff in the auction house. Really interesting. And you could put down I like auction houses that have buy orders and sell orders, because then you can set a price and say, I want to buy 10,000 of this plant at this price, and you're waiting. It's like the stock market, right? Pretty awesome. Even though I don't do any stocks, but that's what it felt like. Pretty awesome. Buy orders and sell orders. You can just specify a price. And back in World of Warcraft days, I used to like buy out all the gold bloom or something. I'd buy out all the plants and then sell them for like more. 110% more. You know what I mean? You set the new price. This price is garbage. I have enough money to redefine the price of reality. And whenever something new pops up, you buy it out. So you buy up everything below a certain price to define a new price, and then you double it. Awesome. Buy orders and sell orders. I don't think World of Warcraft had buy orders and sell orders. You had to do it manually and just keep checking. Back when I used to play, they used to have a mobile app. They probably still do. It's called Auctioneer, where you can work with the auction house and even check your mailbox while you're from your phone, which is awesome. But that was a long time ago. Long time ago. All right, nobody wants to brood. I'll do it eventually. You know what? Let's just go for random. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh. Boom. I did it. Are you ready?
My hammer sings on your return.
Let me just pray to the angels. And boom. I got a new item for my next build. Either for my druid or the rogue. Poison. Chance to trigger a 20% chance to trigger a poison nova that applies a whole lot of poison damage over 5 seconds to enemies in the area. And it has 165 all stats. See, this other helmet I have, which is very good, doesn't have 165 all stats, and sometimes you need that. You know what I mean? It has life on hit, attack speed, and a 10% increased maximum poison resistance and 666% poison resistance. So it's just super max. And it gives you plus 10 maximum. That's pretty good. This other item I have has a nice big old solid chunk of cooldown reduction, plus 4 ranks to all skills, and plus 20% damage reduction. And a big chunk of life. So this, and a big chunk of armor. This other one doesn't have armor. You see, it's almost like the Harlequin's Crest is more defensive, a little bit. And if I'm doing, well, to be honest, I don't have to do this character anymore. I've accomplished my goal. My goal was to complete the thing and get the spark. It's just hard to do because it requires a whole lot of time. Now this guy's pretty strong. My goal is to get characters to the point where they're nice and strong and then move on to another character and then dip back into each one to make sure that they're all finalized, because by the time I dip back into each one, I would have earned 20, 30 levels. You know what I mean? Like 20, 30 levels of progression between characters. I'm sure my Barbarian's much stronger now if I go back to him and add a bunch of points and redefine him. You know what I mean? So now it's time to make a new character. I've accomplished the task. There's no real need for me to efficiently farm Torment 2 anymore. I've done it. The task is complete. So now, it's time for the tidying. This won't take too long. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me save the build. And I'm going to pull these gems out. And these gems out. And I'll leave those other items in. Okay. And gems and gems. And then I'll leave the mythic items in here. So here we don't need a million of each. I just need one. Cooldown reduction, all stats. It has a really high percentage damage there. 45 damage to elites. All stats. Oh, damage to elites. Cooldown reduction. They're all bad. I'll get rid of those two. Done. I only want one of each now. Lucky hit chance, 9%, 12%. Increased damage. Let's go for the... Wait, that's a 2-star? Done. Then Razor Plate, sure, you're done. And then Soul Brand, 27 damage reduction, sure. And then I'll drop off these two items. Okay, I've already saved the build, so it knows what I had. Okay. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics. Can you imagine these things? I can't. I cannot. Alright, done. Grimaldi's Magnum Opus. You're all just a 1-star, so it doesn't really matter in the end. It's going to be replaced. Third Blade. This is a Barbarian item. Alright, I'm going to put this over here. Right there. And then with this is also... Oh, it's just... No. It's just every class besides this one. Okay, next. Not you. Grimaldi's Magnum Opus. We already have one. Good stuff. And then Shard of Rathiel. Already got a good one. These gloves. Pain Gorger's Gauntlets. Frostburn. Frostburn. 28. 28%. Same exact thing. Chance to deal damage. Attack speed. 40% chance. No. Done. Done.
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
Endurant faith. Okay. Tacitus the dawning sky. Tybalt's will. Panting greed. Yen blessing. You're gone. It's gonna be so much fun making a new character. But I think maybe I should max out on obols first. Is what I'll do. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run the pit a bit more with this character, just to casually level up my glyphs a bit more across the board, while farming for some obols, just so that I can hop into the other guy with max obols. I'm just gonna clean up the stuff first. I'll keep those two. That's still good. Done. Very cool. So let me pull this back here. Okay, next. Now this is all wizard stuff. Let me break all this down over here. I'm destroying all this stuff if anybody wants anything. Do you want any of this stuff there? Verdicious? I could put it in this other box right here. I'm about to just destroy it. Destruction. It's sorcerer gear for the most part. Well, no, it's not sorcerer gear. It's universal gear. You know. These are all duplicates. I'll put them in here, like that, for future analysis, or to give away. And now here, this stuff I don't want. These good items. Not you. We can't have a million things. I have to have just enough. Like no more than 33, basically. No more than 33. Meteor size? Oh no. I like meteor size. That's double the meteor size. You're gone. Okay, one. You're nothing. You're nothing. You are nothing. Just life. Okay. Intelligence. 2-star. Intelligence. Just life. Raw damage. Flame Scar. Done. His gloves, this guy has whatever. Nope, I'm sorry. I don't care if you're a 2-star. Your gun. And Flame Weaver, blah blah blah. None of you get to exist. Ha ha ha. Making me think too long. You get fired. Done. Your gun. You're just a waste. And you're just a waste. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 32. Cool. Pow. And now, all of the items from right here are going to be pushed over to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pushed over to my other character. And I'll keep these boxes here and I'll have them opened up for my other character. That's something good. Something good to do. And I think I'm going to pull these gems out of my items here because I could always... Because I don't really have enough. My next character can get this. Very good. Very good. Look at all this stuff. It's crazy. And all of this has to go. What do we have? Max life? No. Lucky hit chance? No. The Oculus. Goodbye, old. Okay, resource reduction. Reduction. The staff. $182 intelligence. Well, this is a staff. That's a wand. No wonder. Okay. Good. Offhand with intelligence, sure. I have to get rid of something, so I'm getting rid of you and you. Azadora's overflowing cameo. But this one right here, I don't need that one. Nope. And another stave. Garbage. Alright, this one's good. And I'll get rid of the old. Alright, that's a good bundle.
Greetings. How she must have been starting from nothing.
And let me break down these gems. Alright, so now I'm going to be running the pit. Let me empty out this pocket action. And right there. Let me cut this incense down. Alright, all these body parts. That's all good. All the keys. Right there. There's this missing item right here. You don't belong here. Good. And what else? These scrolls of re-rolling. And now we are good to go. Doot 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 doot. It's all good. Targeting them as not trash. Alright, and this right here is the items I was swapping out with my barbarian back and forth. Because he also has a bunch of extra gear in his pocket. He does. Okay, so now, I haven't fully decided on what to do,
What's left, you ask?
but I will. Now, let me get these gems back in my inventory. Wait a minute. Oh. And, Yep, more damage. Damage reduction, whatever, and more damage. There it is. And then we have this problem over here with the gem situation. Can I make more topaz? Probably not. I don't know. Topaz. Good. Alright, so now I'll be running some pits until I have max obols and keep on going a bit, you know? Yep. Max obols. I don't want to play with you. I don't know who you are. Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Greetings. I'll be right back. Greeting.
shadow of the fractured peaks, where the ice whispers secrets it keeps. There lies a gate, cold and old, the story of the fallen, darkly told. They gather round the idols three, summoning chaos, wild and free.
Fallen ones, in Caldera Gate they dwell. With the beat of war, their stories swell. Through the gate, into the ice they fell. Now they dance in the shadows, under the spell.
The idol of the imp, mischievous and slight, calls forth minions in the dead of night. The shaman's idol, with power to lend, makes the spell stronger, the end they intend. And the horde warrior's call turns the weak into the strong in this icy hall.
Fallen ones, in Caldera Gate they dwell. With the beat of war, their stories swell. Through the gate, into the ice they fell. Now they dance in the shadows, under the spell. From the depths of darkness they rose, in the land where the cold wind blows. With each idol's fall their power grows, but heroes come to face their foes.
Destroy the idols, break their chain, to cleanse the gate, to end the reign of the fallen and ice entombed. Their chaos ended, their doom assumed. Yet in the echoes of Caldera's fate, their legend lives beyond the gate.
Fallen ones, in Caldera Gate they dwell. With the beat of war, their stories swell. Through the gate, into the ice they fell. Now they dance in the shadows, under the spell. In the silence, after the storm, the gate stands, a form transformed. But the fallen's tale, though now at peace, echoes through the peak, shall never cease. For in Caldera, where the cold winds blow, the story of the fallen in the ice did grow.
I saw my corpse and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age. From the ashes I saw the weak made strong. A pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. I saw my corpse, I saw my corpse, I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. Burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age. From the ashes I saw the weak made strong. A pack of lambs
Hi. And the way to hack was torn asunder. Yeah.
Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. I saw my corpse, I saw my corpse, I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
Well, here we go now. Yes, sir. And more.
They struck the web for
Yes, sir.
hunting for the secret, the ultimate hack while we're out here. Forging our own way, missing the magic.
Grab them.
Stacking up stats, it's all the same. Trade the freedom for a point in the game. Every click a step down the ordinary lane. They can't see the beauty beyond the game. Don't chase that
Out of my way.
overpowered dream. Ride the journey, feel the stream. The thrills in finding
Bada boom.
your own gleam, not in someone else's scheme.
I just invited this random person to join me.
Numbers on the screen,
Yeah.
they start to gleam. But what's a hero without a dream? They lost the magic, they lost the fight. In the end, it's you who holds the light. The treasure lies in
Bada
paths
boom.
untouched, in every challenge, every clutch. So forge ahead.
So right now, this
create
person
and
might not
trust and
even be able to get
dust
into
and
Torment
rest.
3, and I'm
Find
helping
the
them.
trust.
I chose a tier 50 because I'm currently in Torment 2, you know. Tier 50 would unlock Torment 3 for this person, and they were sort of like hanging out near the pit waiting for someone to invite them. I think he tried to invite me to his group, and I said no. But then he was still there spinning around in circles, so I invited him.
Let others follow, conform and bow, while we stand tall with a furrowed brow. In the wild unknown, we make our stand. With every swing and spout, we command.
It's upgrading anything. I'm doing this for obols. Here we go now. I'm gonna increase it up by 5 now. The party is listed. Yeah. Oh, you want to experience the pit together? Cool. The deep, dank pit. Oh, my build's crazy. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yes, sir. Yep. That's right. That's right, with a Whee! Got the best clan, unlike the rest clan. Here we go. Group activities out of sight. Oh no. Yeah. I got the best clan, unlike the rest clan. Thank you. Explosion. Woohoo! There it is. Again. 160 obols.
Events are happening daily, right? But no one's on in this endless night.
Group activities out of sight.
My friends list feels so light.
Whispered asking for a raid.
I've been waiting all day, I've stayed. None of pre-plans are delayed. In this guild I feel way late. I have the best clan, the best guild in the world. I'm in the best clan, the rest can rest 'cause I'm in the best. I'm in the best clan, the rest can rest 'cause I'm in the best. I'm in the best clan,
Oh yeah.
'cause I'm in the best. I'm in the best. I'm in the best.
Everyone will die. Yeah. More. In the void beyond the light. Okay. Guys are hurting. Good boy. Yes, sir. Yoo-hoo! I don't mind if they die. It's better if they do. Yeah, dog. Bark of hope. Yeah. Yes, sir. I was checking on her friend over there. Yeah, buddy. I like teleporting. I do. Grinding for obols, yeah. From the ashes, heroes rise with ancient fury in their eyes. Battles fought on bloodstained ground. Echoes scream with the only sound. Each victory a spark of hope. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, baby. I'm at 1800 now. Yeah. Victory, a spark of hope. As a reminder, I made these songs. These songs are mine.
In the shadows where the legends grow, destiny calls, but it's a heavy load. Paragon whispers in the caverns cold. Nap your points, let your power unfold. Every choice a warrior's pledge from the
Yes, spark of hope.
to the battle edge. Mighty numbers we forge with might. In the heart
Step on the flower to heal.
we ignite. All the points we seek through dungeons dark.
Step on the flower to heal.
Champion rise with strength restored. In the end game we become adored.
Yeah. See, look, I'm healing my team. Never mind.
Planes, in our blood the heroes gains.
Where'd he go?
Detail is carefully planned. With each paragon we shape the land. Keeping the catacombs a silvered soul.
I have to get more flowers out.
And taking tolls. Skill by skill we ascend the
Honor bound and burning bright.
points we seek through dungeons dark and mountains bleak. Champion rise with strength restored. In the end game we become adored.
Why, you little? Well, it's not helping them all that much if they can't get to the flower. Uh-oh, the points we see through dungeons dark and mountains bleak.
Points we see through dungeons dark and mountains bleak. Champion rise with strength restored. In the end game we become adored.
What endgame? Diablo 4 doesn't have an endgame. What are you talking about? Yeah. Map your points, let the power unfold. Yeah. Don't forget the flowers. Yeah, I think I'll put the other thing on. They added more of a pull, and I think the pull is pretty helpful for crowd control. If they can figure out the flower situation. When you strike, you lose your stance. And its enemies none shall abide. I was waiting until the dude showed up. I was making sure the guy showed up. Dodge that blow and gain the edge. Oh yeah. Oh, someone's dead. Hit points matter. Trust the gauge. Huh, huh, huh. Defense is key, don't let it slide. Let's go! See, I'm just trying to get some obols for my next character. How exciting is that? And I'm helping out these schmamolians. I think I'll swap out this flower again for the thing. The flower, Maximus, the flower. Yeah, I'll swap out the flower for the tornado. There are certainly a lot of flowers. Oh yeah. Oh. There we go. Woohoo! From desert sands to frozen peaks, they wandered wide and far. The flowers. Dum diddlum 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 dum. Yoo-hoo! Goodbye. Goodbye. Good thing some people know how to use the party finder, huh? Some people do. In the darkened catacombs. I'm not gonna kill him all the way, just most of the way. Oh yeah, that guy's dead meat probably. So much. Yeah. Oh no. More damage to slowed or stunned. Okay, damage to crowd control targets. I could use that, you know. Whatever. Echoes of your magic weave through time's broken thread. I'm stopping it back. I'm at 2120. Let me reactivate my incense. We're waiting on number green. Through Ethereum, night and shade. The fun song. Yeah. Unalive them, don't you mean? Right over here, buddy. Oh boy. Here I am. Yeah. If I go too far ahead, then everybody dies. See? Here it is. Chain lightning. Metal crates aligned in rows. Oh yeah. Oh god. All of a sudden, Mr. Yellow thought he was strong enough to go ahead on his own. And then he dies. He wasn't even killing anything when he was running by. He thinks he's him. Oh yeah. More. Endless. I think one more after this. Yep. I think one more. Yoo-hoo! Or one more after that. Buffer dream is what we need. I miss Satisfactory. I do. I miss it. Well, whenever I listen to these old songs, I start to think about the game that they're made based on. I have a bunch of songs, and they keep on going further and further into the past. I have a bunch of them based upon Satisfactory, and then a bunch of them based upon 7 Days to Die, the zombie game. Really good. Want to hear those? Sort of out of context, though. This one's still rocking. Buffer boxes. What are you talking about? Grinding gears and steel machines. And now they're just standing around waiting. They've entered Mooch Zone. Mooch Zone initiated. I guess I figured that they're holding me back because they're dying. I'd rather have them trying. Maybe they feel like that they won't be contributing, but they will be. You know? Just gotta be careful. It'll make them good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's probably the last one. Yep, last one. Because they're no longer contributing. Yeah. That's it. All done with that leg of the journey. Oh yeah, so I do have to stream Marvel Rivals today, by the way. It has to happen sometime. Goodbye.
Start with fire, find some coal. Combine them both and make your goal. Smelt the order bar so bright. Conveyor belts through the night.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with Marvel Rivals and do that to knock out all the daily challenges, because I haven't done it for the past 4 days, and now's the final day that I can do it. The last 4 days worth of challenges, and I have to do it. Okay. Oh boy. And it'll be good because when I come back, I'll do a new stream for Diablo, and I'll title it differently based upon whatever class I'll be making. So the next stream is going to be a new character. Okay? New character. I'm not quite sure what I'll do yet. I don't even want to apply any thought to it yet. Okay? So I'm just going to clean up my pockets one final time. I did all that cleaning earlier for the most part. It's already pretty much done. Besides removing these gems. And now we have a bunch of stuff, huh? Done. And uh-oh. I'll get rid of you. And then I'll just empty out this whole section. Isn't that great? And then I'll be done. Sorcerer is ready. Wow. So, I will be back in a very short while with Marvel Rivals. If you haven't seen the gameplay, I think you're going to like it. You know, I think it's great. It's my kind of PvP game. I don't like PvP all that much. I don't know. It's kind of toxic and weird. But I like objective-based PvP because it feels very immersive. You know, like you have a role and a purpose. Like role-based, objective-based PvP. Awesome. And the lore of Marvel Rivals is really good. Top-notch. Amazing. Really good. I'm pretty sure it's the future of the MCU. Because right now it's like wishy-washy, whatever. They're just trying to establish certain characters and whatever they're trying to do right now with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But there's things coming up ahead. As I'm sure you've heard, there's Robert Downey Jr. is going to come back as Dr. Doom. And people are wondering, how does that make sense? Isn't that the face of Tony Stark in the same cinematic universe? How are they going to make that make sense? Is it still the same dude from Latveria? From Europe, whatever? The Wizard King guy that with the metal face and Fantastic Four? Yes. And no. The variant. Or something. Okay? If the same thing happened to somebody else that had the same exact motivation, but it's the same person called Doom from a different timeline. It's very, very, very interesting. So basically what happened is there's a Doom from the year 2099 and a Doom from whatever time period. The Doom from 2099, their level of technology and understanding of reality is very, very high. In both regards, and both of those beings, known as Doom, they really want to understand everything and control everything. And the last thing that they're able to control is time. They want to understand it, and through the prodding and poking of the nature of reality and whatever they did, it caused a calamity across the multiverse called the time stream entanglement, which caused certain threads of reality to disappear, other ones to start to evaporate slowly, other ones start to merge together, other ones collapse all right together. Meanwhile, there's Galacta, the daughter of Galactus. She's eating planets and whatnot, and then she's observing this happen, and she realized that this residue that was formed after this collapse, this time residue, has crystallized into these crystals called chronovium, and she's eating them, and it's delicious. So because she wants to maintain their existence, she's kind of holding all these timelines together from the outside. Okay? So now this chronovium is appearing in different timelines, and different timelines are merging and whatnot. You have the 2099 timeline, and that one you have like Black Widow. She has a partial super soldier serum in her system. In that reality, Captain America was never unfrozen. You know, he's in some basement of a lab somewhere. Punisher is doing his thing. Punisher 2099. You know, and it's like there's some weird, horrible Spider-Man stuff going on with the web of life and destiny up in the sky, and so forth and so on. You know, and Wakanda is now the intergalactic republic empire of Wakanda, spanning across the cosmos, and they have a space station out there next to a planet full of vibranium, and it's pretty epic, futuristic. You know what I mean? There's all that going on, you see. And then there's this other situation happening where some realities is in the middle of some weird epic occult war that we're trying to figure out what's really going on with that, you know? But then another timeline, there's a problem with vampires. But it's all according to the plot. Apparently, Dr. Doom approached Dracula, who's in he's in the Marvel universe, okay? He's in there. Here and there, like Moon Knight mentions Dracula from time to time. Moon Knight is the avatar of Khonshu, the god of the moon. Okay, and he's basically like Batman, but from Marvel. He is vengeance personified. He is the danger to those that lurk in the night, the guardian of the travelers of the night. Blah blah blah. Okay, but he mentions Dracula from time to time. So Dracula's here, you know, and the whole idea was there was a spell within the Darkhold, and the Darkhold was mentioned in the MCU in reference to the Scarlet Witch, and she was using it to find another reality where her sons existed. She was trying to capture someone to use multiverse traversal powers, and Doctor Strange was there and so forth. But the Darkhold's a very evil book with all the evil spells and reality in it. Yeehaw. But it also contains the vampiric verses, which are used to make vampires, and the Montesi formula, which is used to destroy immortal life, or something. And Dr. Doom wanted to figure out if he could use knowledge of the vampiric verses to somehow mess with the nature of time itself, because there's immortality going on. There's something with that magical spell that lets him manipulate time. So he's trying to find the Darkhold, contacting Khonshu and everything. Crazy stuff. Meanwhile, the Fantastic Four, they're doing their thing. Reed Richards is a very smart guy, just like Tony Stark or Bruce Banner, you know what I mean? Or Spider-Man, sort of. And they're trying to figure out the nature of the Chronovium and how it's different in different timelines and how they can make a time stream reintegration device and so forth and so on. And they're trying to coordinate with the Black Panther people to study their Chronovium because it's more powerful, because it's interwoven with vibranium. But meanwhile, the Panther god Bast that Black Panther gets his power from, there's something wrong with her, and there's something wrong with the spirit realm. It's been corrupted by this darkness that has been awoken from before time, after the time stream entanglement. There is a darkness that existed before reality was there, and it's in the personified form of a being known as Null, Knull. He is the symbiote lord, you know, of Venom, right? There's a whole planet called Clintar made of symbiotes imprisoning Null after some stuff in the past, but he's stirring from his slumber, and he's contacting beings through the multiverse, trying to corrupt them. He's trying to contact Odin in his sleep. He's already corrupted one, and he's doing his thing across the land. Adam Warlock, he is a being made from the light from before time, you know? So he's like the body of it, and he wants to go figure out what's up with that problem. Venom, basically, it's a really awesome interwoven story with all the different characters, and they all serve a purpose. It's really awesome, and it's in this game. Every character has a chapter worth of storyline. And as you dig through the daily challenges and through the seasonal stuff, you're unlocking gallery cards which have a storyline on the back, like a big old page of a storyline. It's awesome. And it adds more and more and more so we can figure out what's going on. Loki is after the calamity, Loki used the time... Basically, what happened was after the calamity, the Yggdrasil tree started to leak this Chronovium sap, this time sap. He's like, oh, what's up with this? So he used his properties and made some enchantments, and he used it to look forward into time to see Asgard's future, and he realized, just like with Doctor Strange, there's only one outcome that didn't end up with Asgard being totally destroyed. It's some other timeline, far in the future, where he is the ruler of Asgard, and the Yggdrasil tree has grown through everything and interwoven, and merged with Asgard. So now the place is called Yggsgard. It's like an alternate reality in the future where Loki is in charge. And so he partnered with Hela after learning about this to make his plan to send Thor away to the occult dimension where they're having this occult war. So he's over there and everything. It's really awesome. Really awesome. And then there's a problem with the Web of Life and Destiny, which mirrors the nature of the multiverse. And there's a problem with it because of the time stream entanglement, and the Master Weaver wants to use the Chronovium energy to repair or fuel or empower the web, which could cause problems across the board. Oh no. So exciting. So I have to dig through these daily quests, basically. Marvel Rivals, and I'll do that for a couple hours, and I'll come back with Diablo, and I'll make a new character after getting my primary account to 249 here, and I have a bunch of resources and money and all kinds of good stuff. Put everything away, nice and organized, good to go. Okay? So thank you for watching. I'll be live in just a bit. Facebook, YouTube, and X. And thank you again for your generous support. As a reminder, this Cash App. Thank you so much. The Cash App situation. $ Gooboberti. That's me. Goodbye. Have a great day. I'll be back soon. Yeah.